Aloha. The point of taking good care of one's health is to enjoy a wholesome sexual experience with either oneself or one's spouse. So I like to jog every other evening. I start off with a light warm up, and I jog, you know, about 4 blocks, then do a quick, you know, 10-second break, and then jog back, and then do it however many times I feel. And I don't think about time or distance. I just go, maybe I go 3 blocks, you know what I mean? But I just, I work up a nice sweat, and then I stretch out. And what else? In between the days, I am doing my work, and I'll do a set of push-ups, you know, 25 push-ups, and do another set. And then the other day, I'll do some pull-ups, and then um, some leg lifts while holding onto the bar for abdominal strength. But now let's get into the fun stuff. So when talking about sexuality, it's important to understand, you know, what women like. And I've read some women even prefer a toy more than a man. And for me, I would be willing to use toys on my wife, but I really want to have an experience that I'm, pleasuring her. And so, since orgasm for a woman is primarily associated with clitoral stimulation rather than intercourse, I'm planning to make that a primary part of my connection with her by taking care of her orally and so on. And so, and as far as sexual compatibility, uh, I did an episode on that, but what we want to be with somebody who really likes us, really likes our whole body, and that's it. It's easy as that, and notice all the subconscious programming of wanting to do things like go on vacations, you know, spend lavish monies on various things and hobbies, spend time on sports, spend time with friends or family, and realize that a lot of time, you know, you know, is, if you have free time, it's really something that instead of, you know, drinking alcohol or doing other, things, excuse me, time can be used for intimacy. And this is, where it's like ultimately at the end of the day, it's going to be you and your spouse. And even when you're not with them yet, you are creating them by choosing certain things in your life because you're going to want somebody who's on the same life path as you. So eventually you'll you'll be together. Remember to try and balance life out a little bit so that by doing the light work, um, so that you'll have a healthy balance of things, you know, your health, your wealth, your emotional stability. I mean, and don't enter into a relationship before those are kind of taken care of. If if you're maybe you have a guardian and one person will be the provider, or maybe not. Maybe you'll like each other so much that you're on the same path. So regardless of who's making the money, you both care about each other and you're willing to help raise children. And remember something. You may think that you don't have to raise children, but deciding that you want to raise children is going to help you create a family in the future, even if they're not your own legal children. And you know, you what happens is that you're going to be much more selective about who you want to be spouses to if you agree with their child rearing standards, the way they eat. Because if they take care of your children, you want them to really think pretty similarly to you. So consider these things. Aloha.